I do miss the High School of the Dead days, though. You know,
oh my god, bro.
The older
Rest
I
in
get,
peace.
the older I get, the more I realize, yeah, that was a classic.
Dude, it's a banger.
That was a classic show, man.
I owned that on Blu-ray.
Did you really?
I don't even have a Blu-ray player. I collected anime Blu-rays just because I liked like collecting the physical media.
Yeah.
And I never had anything to watch it on.
You know, like, because I'm thinking back and I was just like, there is no other anime like High School of the Dead that just has so much care and attention being put into equal parts of just action and just being fucking horny.
Yeah.
Normally it's like you just are either it's a really, really fucking horny show and that's the only reason you're watching it. Or
Episode
it's
6. I even remember the episode number.
Is this the one made by the Death Note guy?
Yeah.
No.
No, it was directed by the same guy that directed Death Note, the anime. Tetsuya Araki.
The author's dead.
Yeah. Who
For what?
High School of the Dead.
Oh.
Yeah, he died a while back. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
unfortunately.
Yeah, but the same guy who directed High School of the Dead directed Death Note and season 1 of Attack on Titan as well.
Araki
which is
Tetsuro,
yeah, which is why
So this man just doesn't miss.
this man doesn't miss.
He's coded.
The fact that he could make High School of the Dead as memorable as it is, even though it's the fucking dumbest plot line and it's just there to be horny, but yeah, the action in it just slaps so goddamn
Opening
hard.
is still a hood classic.
Oh man. That fucking scene with the boob matrix, he was ahead of his time. That scene is still etched into my mind to this day.
So good.
It's like anytime I want to feel like a teenager again, I just pop on that scene and I'm like,
I'm going to shoot a rifle through a pair of flopping tits while using another pair of tits as leverage. You can't make that shit up.
yeah.
So good. Do I remember how it ends? No.
No.
Do I care? Also no.
Imagine if we got the director to direct One Punch Man.
My cousin, who's like a brother to me, he's the closest thing I have to an older brother. And I've tried getting him to anime so many times. I've tried sitting him down, but we've never had the opportunity. He comes to me and he goes, yeah, I watched High School of the Dead. Is all anime like this? It's because I just wanted to watch a zombie movie, but I didn't get why all the girls were like that. Why was like the animation like that and all the girls drawn like that? I don't get it.
You've probably seen the High School of the Dead one as well. So she shoots a gun and it like
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, and it goes through the
it's like
boob.
her boobs are like jiggling and the bullet goes between.
Like a GIF or something.
Yeah, it's a very famous GIF.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's stupid. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
But when it's like that, it's like, okay, now it's so over the top where it's like, okay.
It's entertaining again.
But then there's in the middle ground where you're like, why did you put this in the show? Like Fire Force?
You take a break from the fight to look at the fan service, right? And like I hate that because that disrupts the flow of the fight.
Yeah.
If the fan service was like separate from the fights, like in something like High School of the Dead, where or it's something like High School of the Dead, where like
I don't know,
fan service and fights are like, oh come on, you didn't like the fights and
No, I love the fights. I mean, there's iconic scenes.
Yeah, exactly. Where the fan service is just like a part of the fight. That's fucking great.
High School of the Dead did it right because it's like, we're going to dedicate an entire episode to just the raunchiest fucking fan service.
Yeah.
No action whatsoever, so you know what it's going to be. And then we're going to get right into the fight the next episode.
Yeah, but if you like take a break from the fight to look at the fan service, it's just like that eye-rolling moment where even if you fucking love fan service and you have no fucking problem with it, it still disrupts the fucking fight.
Yeah.
So that's why I just couldn't get into like. I mean, there's a lot of reasons I couldn't get into Fire Force.
Right.
I would be happy to put it would be an honor to put High School of the Dead
High School
on
of the
there.
Dead, I think, because if we're talking especially like mid-2000s anime, like that was a show that A, everyone watched, B, everyone was like, I think pleasantly surprised watching as well, because I think a lot of people, again, went into High School of the Dead thinking, oh, it's a zombie anime. And then they were like, why is my dick hard? So, I think just like subverting expectations and then also just being one of the show that's so almost memed to the point where like you couldn't not be like, at the time, go up to someone and be like, have you watched High School of the Dead?
It's
you kind of have to watch it.
It's a show that not many people like bring up often, but whenever you do, everyone only has positive things to say about it, even though it's one where you're just like, oh, I definitely don't want my mom to see this, but as soon as you bring it up, they're like, yo, that was fucking lit, man. It was fucking great.
So if we want to be different, because that's what you want, right?
Connor, you have
Well, no, we
thoughts?
should have some. No, I just, I mean, High School of DxD is...
High School DxD is also up there. So
Sorry,
like,
High School of the Dead, sorry.
Yeah.
They both have D's in them. Double D's.
and they both have high school in them.
Double D's. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a valid argument. I think we can do better, though.
Не взрыв, но всхлип. Томас Стернс Эллиот. Полые люди.